Hello, Oe, Armora, Matt, and PDI. Welcome to a little breather I like to call Umineko Tsubasa, episode 2. Today, oh man, how do you like that? I still can't get over the finale to the question arcs. I still can't get over that, you guys. Umineko to me has just been something so incredible. I just can't even, I'm just sorry. I'm just continually overwhelmed by this whole story. I'll never forget, that ending. Especially when Battler called Beatrice my golden witch. And when the last CG we saw was of them hugging, I just... Oh, you guys. Anyway, before we dive into the answer arcs, I think it's time for a... Let's see, is the microphone... Yeah, the microphone's working. I think it's time for a full-fledged little breather here with the next part of Tsubasa. So we have 3 stories here, and they're holiday themed. So, which is pretty ironic. So, I thought this about the video. We've already read the first 3, and by the way, these are all these stories have been spoiler checked to make sure that I don't read a story with spoilers for a chapter I've not read yet. So we're doing 3 now, then we're going to do a bunch more after episode 5, a bunch more after episode 6, and a bunch more 7 and 8, I think after 7 they're all going to be fully done, but and then 8, I think the one after 8 are called Umineko Hane, which isn't a completely different game. So you know what? I've wasted enough time finagling around. Can you guys hear me all right? Just making sure before I start. Alright then, let's start off with the witch's Tanabata isn't sweet. Writing a wish on a bamboo leaf and hanging it is a familiar event in the human world. However, the witch's Tanabata seems to be a little bit different. Let's see how this works out. The witch's Tanabata isn't easygoing. Very soon it will be Tanabata, a familiar event marked by the hanging of pieces of paper with wishes written on them on bamboo branches. You want me to leave this one for last? Are you sure, Armora? Oh, god damn it. Hello, Moko Moko. You want me to leave this one for last, Armora? Okay. I'll leave this one for last, since that's what you guys wanted. I'll leave that one for last. Okay. Alright, good thing you caught it at the beginning. Let's start off with the... Okay, you think that one's best left for last. Okay. I'll start off with this one. 7 Sisters Valentine. 7 Sisters of Purgatory are excited for Valentine's Day. Who will each choose to give chocolate to? This sounds like a really fun thing, which is something I really need after that ending to the question arcs. Tradition demands that the kitchens of demons must have a cauldron. one larger than the average household bath. Of course, since it's meant for stewing human meat. Is that a deadly dish in the making? Or is that torture via degustation? I'm not familiar with that word. A bowl floated upon the hot water that filled the cauldron, a variety of minced, tasty-looking chocolates within. A spotlight illuminated the scene, and Renove entered the stage, wearing a chef's hat. Oh yeah, that's right, there's no voices in Tsubasa, so this might go faster because it'll be just me talking.
Now then, ladies in front of the television, how is this? Once the chocolate is heated and melted throughout, pour it into the bowl of cold water we've prepared beforehand. Then stir, stir, stir. But be careful, or the edges will solidify.
Hello, tea. Hello, Mocha Mocha.
Let us stir so as not to let those men's molten hearts cool down.
The host of this year's Valentine's Day chocolate special seemed to be truly enjoying himself.
Since the tempering is complete, let us continue by squeezing the chocolate into bite-sized circles. Look, isn't that just perfect? It is like a chocolate cookie, if I do say so myself.
With a practice movement, Renove punctuated his words with the creation of a succession of chocolate medals.
Next, ladies, please show me your originality by decorating it to your own taste. I shall merely suggest nuts as a basis. Almond, pistachio, cashews.
I love cashews and walnuts.
Walnuts and tea leaves are wonderful as well.
The demon special recipe. Oh, it is Renove.
The demon special recipe calls for it to be decorated with the seed of a datura and a flower of a brugmansia. When he eats it, perhaps he'll mysteriously find out the name of the girl he likes. The Valentine's Day is the celebration of maidens' dreams.
Oh wait, you're chiming in. A degustation is like the taste testing of food. When you have a bunch of different foods and you try to eat to see which one you like best. Thank you, OA.
The Valentine's Day is the celebration of maidens' dreams. I, Renove, sincerely wish that you should remember this wonderful and precious day for a lifetime.
Ryukishi's note: seeds of datura and flowers of brugmansia are poisonous for humans. Don't eat them. Oh, that's it. Jeez. Oh, thank you for that note, Ryukishi. Damn.
Of course. Because humans will be eating the chocolate this time, let us not use any poisonous plants. Thank you, Ryukishi. We needed to avoid some lawsuits.
And there's the train.
Once you cool this in the refrigerator, it is complete. Now please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause!
The kitchen fairies clapped and cheered in admiration of Renove. He returned their praise with a graceful bow, and with that, the Valentine's Day chocolate special came to its conclusions. Renove placed the chocolate in a beautifully decorated box, suitable for his presentation to his mistress, Beatrice.
It would be best if Milady were to handcraft her own Valentine's chocolate. But there are also times when this shoddy chocolate of mine can grab hold of a gentleman's heart.
Of course. Apart from Beato's share, there was still plenty of chocolate left. I wonder who you are going to give chocolate to, Renove. Renove brought his hands together, and the sound of his clapping echoed throughout the kitchen.
You may come out now. Thank you kindly for keeping yourselves invisible while I was cooking. As a token of my appreciation, why don't I share this with all of you?
Oh, Renove, you're too kind.
Beelzebub was the first to appear, with a bang from behind the cauldron. Once one of them appears, it's no use for the other sisters to stay hidden. This is really interesting. It's like, I love that they're all given their own unique poses now. From the refrigerator, from the pots, and from many other similar places, hands and feet began to emerge, followed by the remaining 6 sisters themselves.
We apologize, Sir Renove. We didn't mean to spy on you. Think nothing of it. After all, the 7 of you are maidens. It is only proper that your hearts should beat swiftly on Valentine's Day.
Hello, James. Welcome to the stream.
Of course, it would be a matter of interest to all of you.
Sir Renove, can I eat this? I'm hungry.
Jeez, can't you act like an adult, little Beels? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Satan scolded the excited Beelzebub. The 7 sisters of Purgatory were as lively as usual today.
Not so hasty, everyone. I said that I would share this chocolate with you, but I did not say a word about allowing you to eat it.
Chocolate we can't eat? That's too much. It's torture.
When the need arises to punish Beelzebub, let us use this method from now on. Do not be disappointed, everyone. This is Valentine's Day chocolate, is it not? That wonderful day when a woman gives chocolate to a man.
I see. So we should hand this chocolate over to a man.
You are mistaken, Lucifer. It is not handing over. It is giving a present to the man who is dearest in each of your hearts. It is not the... Is it not the long-awaited Valentine's Day? This world is but a twisted place in which you exist to kill or be killed. Is this not a precious behind-the-scenes interlude? Please, allow yourselves to enjoy the bittersweet feelings of a young maiden's heart. This is the gift that I wish to share with you.
The 7 sisters were surprised by this unexpected development. So instead of gouging men with their stakes, it's better to give them chocolate.
Awesome! Thank you so much, Sir Renove. I wonder I'll get my chocolate too.
Since the affairs of love and lust are Asmodeus' number 1 interest, her cheeks flushed red, and she continued to shout,
My, it seems Asmo is the most enthusiastic.
"Hello, Byakudan! Welcome to the stream."
Let us congratulate her. Now, all of you, one by one. If there's no man who interests you, women are just fine too. Anyway, definitely give it to somebody. Or else.
Or else? Lucifer asked fearfully, but Renove did not answer. He merely grinned. On occasions like this, Renove can be quite terrifying. If you complain too much, you might get scolded. When he smiles, you had better play along. And so, the 7 sisters' Valentine's Day became somewhat of a duty. Well, you heard what he said. I trust each member of the stakes to carry out their duties splendidly. Now, let us be off.
Yes, Big Sis.
Yes, Big Sis. Hello, Ruka. Welcome to the stream. When Lucifer ordered the deployment, the 7 sisters popped out all at once and dashed out of the kitchen as if flying, the pots and pans clattering behind them. Now then, to whom did the 7 sisters of Purgatory give their chocolate to? It is quite an ordinary thing for them to gouge with a stake. This dangerous task is their exclusive specialty. Gifting chocolate, on the other hand, was something they had absolutely no experience with. even if they are ordered to give it to somebody. It isn't that simple to do. However, it seems that Asmo, whose head was unusually full of romantic thoughts anyway, has already made her decision long ago. Who have you decided whom you're going to give it? Have you? Oh, you have decided whom you're going to give it. Tell us.
Of course I have. The prince on the white horse who appeared in episode 4. Amakusa Tsubasa for sure.
I knew it. Amakusa. Ha! I get it. So that's who you had in mind.
You must be kidding me, sisters. Of course I checked out all the new male characters. But isn't Tsubasa just wonderful? He's stoic and a little wild, but not coarse. And he's got a great bod, too.
I totally agree, Asmo. With everything you just said. Everything. He is a catch.
He's definitely my type.
As soon as she said that, Asmo transmogrified into a steak and flew off. Giving chocolate in that kind of mood seemed worrisome, so the other sisters followed her. They flew away with a loud clatter.
Mr. Amakusa, this is Valentine's Day chocolate. Please accept it.
Standard strategy. Nope, it was totally a frontal attack. That courage! Is she the least bit flustered? I heard that men fall to the first taker. I suppose that hiding behind a tree strategy isn't popular nowadays. Shouldn't she be a little more self-conscious? Ah, gee, she was totally upfront about it. She's such a kid. The elder sisters quietly muttered from the shadows. Amakusa was not embarrassed and took the chocolate with a smile. The gesture gave off an impression that he's quite used to this sort of thing. But it was suave rather than suspicious from a woman's perspective. Thanks, cute young lady. Did you make this yourself?
Yes, of course. And it's just for you, Amakusa.
What a shameless liar! It's impossible for Amakusa to tell whether she really made it by hand. It's a devil's proof. But Osmo looks like she's done this before. She must have practiced until it's second nature to her. What the hell are we doing? Have we been outdone by our youngest sister? Aren't you all ashamed? As expected of Asmodeus of Lust, she got a perfect clear by using a shortcut. Happily sitting side by side with him and unwrapping the packaging, she treated Amakusa to Renove's specialty, specially made chocolate.
Here, Amakusa. No.
Nom. In but an instant, she had constructed a world of intimate mutual love. Truly frightening Asmodeus of Lust. She's really something. This is the first time Asmos made me shiver like that.
That looks really tasty. Why do I have to give it away? I'm gonna eat myself.
As usual, Beelzebub of Gluttony grumbled about having to give the chocolate away. However, Amakusa's next words caused her ears to perk like a cat's. A mighty fine taste, young lady. But I won't lose to you when I return the favor on White Day.
Really, Amakusa? I can't wait.
Ozma leapt to her feet with delight at the promise, and in the shadows, Beelzebub also leapt to her feet with delight for a slightly different reason.
I get it. If I give chocolate as a present, on White Day I'll get 3 times as much back. It's like going from rags to riches. If I'm patient now, I'll get a lover back on White Day. Beels, you're no fool. You can definitely endure this for a month.
Bales was counting time between Valentine's Day and White Day, calculating whether she can endure the sacrifice of chocolate for the profit it will bring later. The moment she figured that out, she took action. In short, from whom does she want a return gift on White Day? The partner to give her chocolate to was very easy to imagine. In other words, it was someone who would make the most... Oh no! Oh my god! I know who it is! Would make the most delicious return gift on White Day. Yes!
This for me?
Oh, yes, Goda. I thought of you and made the best chocolate. Please eat it.
As expected, she gave it to Goda. How selfish, grumbled the other sisters. Unlike Amakusa, Goda did not seem to have much experience with receiving Valentine's Day chocolates. He seemed to be rather bewildered.
At this age, I never imagined I'd get such delicious-looking chocolate from such a young girl.
Hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream.
It's quite awkward.
Come on, eat. And on White Day, please give me 3 times as much as in return. La la la.
Goda ate the chocolate in a single gulp, his face completely red. However, his cheeks returned to normal in an instant. Please tell me if the music is too loud. I can turn it down for you guys. Did you taste bad?
Is something wrong?
Young lady, did I hear you say that you made this chocolate by hand?
That's right. I made it.
As Beale shamelessly lied, Goda stood up straight. There was nothing uncertain about his expression.
You have my thanks, young lady. It's been a long time since such a taste has awoken me, Goda, from mediocrity. With skill, I accept this challenge, young lady.
Oh, such splendid...
Oh, that's him.
Oh, such splendid chocolate from such a young lady. 1 month remains until White Day. I must depart to Belgium for training immediately. I, Goda, shall not be defeated by this taste!
Oh my god! Beals was rather taken aback by the outburst, but in any case, the next White Day would no doubt be a boisterous occasion.
I get it now. Well, the basic idea anyway. Since there's no avoiding it, I'll be giving my chocolate away as well.
What, Mammon? Who are you giving it to? I really hope it's Angie. Without answering, Mammon became a steak and flew away with a clatter. It's Sakutano, I see. Hey,
Candies.
oh, yes! This isn't just for you. Share it with Angie. Where is she?
Earlier, she said she wanted to give chocolate to Batman and Amakusa, so she went shopping in Ginza.
So Angie would rather use her money than make it herself. Well, she should be coming back before long. I'm sure Angie won't expect to get her own share of chocolate. Let's surprise her.
That's a nice idea. Afterwards, why don't we invite Lady Mario too? There's no rules against girls eating chocolate on Valentine's.
Oh, that was Mammon as well? God damn it. That's a nice idea. Afterwards, why don't we invite Lady Maria too? There's no rule against girls eating chocolate on Valentine's.
Idiot! I don't eat Robin's chocolate. I don't eat it with you. Huh?
You can take your share.
Then I will.
As for what I'd like to eat, Sakutano, I can't stand anymore. I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah! Stop it, Robin. Oh yeah, with you.
Hey, your ears. Can I nibble on them?
No, don't. With you.
That Mammon. She's pretty clever. A heartwarming story might come out of this. But she's just nonchalantly hugging him. Sakutaro belongs to all of us! Who's next? It feels like we're going from youngest to eldest. In that case, I'll go next. Belpha, you have someone in mind? There are no men I treasure, but I can think of someone. Ah, I see. The next to fly away was Belphegor. The person she had in mind was without any doubt Rudolph. Oh my god! She fought him one-on-one in episode 3. Such an old-fashioned duel must be a rather unforgettable memory to her. Kirie is gonna kick your ass. Belphegor, you better watch out. Kirie is gonna kick your ass if she sees you. I don't know whether it's proper to give chocolate to a married man. But please accept this as an acknowledgement of a worthy opponent.
My, I didn't expect to get chocolate from a young lady. Thanks. By the way, were you all right after that?
Well, that sort of thing is ordinary for me.
You're too honest for a devil. I've seen many women like you just take up troubles they don't need to. It looks like a hardship. That's the reason I'm worried.
There's nothing to be concerned about. I'm an exemplary furniture, so I just fulfilled my duty. Normally, no one worries about Belpha, so when Rudolph was open-minded enough to be concerned about her, she was bewildered.
Not so honest anymore, are you? That side of you's pretty cute.
What are you saying I wasn't honest about? Hey, you're getting too close. I mean, you stick your tobacco.
Turn your ear this way. I'll whisper it to you.
Like this? Okay. Belpha tilted her head unsuspectingly, since she was asked. Rudolph's mouse came close and... What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Lucy, this isn't something we should be watching. That bastard, he's got a wife and he's still pulling the moves on her. Huh? Where's Levia? Oh my god! Oh! Meanwhile, Leviathan also decides to visit a former enemy. Indeed, if Belpha gave her chocolate to Rudolph, there's nothing strange about her giving hers to Kirie. I didn't expect I'd be the one getting chocolate, Kirie thought with a dry smile. I'd rather not take chocolate from a girl, but thank y'all. I appreciate it. I, who rule envy, was defeated by your envy. For the time being, I acknowledge your superiority. I don't really want to be acknowledged for such a thing. Oh my. Damn. Now the southern accent really does fit her, doesn't it? Did you like this? Delicious. It certainly is. Rudolph also said it was delicious when Belpha gave him chocolate as well. Oh god, Leviathan, what are you doing? Oh my god! Oh, what's gonna happen? Sorry, sugar? What'd you just say? The warmth of that semblance of a smile that was on Kirie's face quickly dropped down to absolute zero as she'd asked again. Levia eagerly filled her in. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? The two of them, as if I didn't know. The two of them sat down next to each other. The chocolate was handed over, and their shoulders drew near. Hey, is that all right? Him fooling around like that? Huh? No, sweetheart. Rudolph isn't fooling around for him. This is normal. Oh my god! You're going! god, the number thing again! 24 times 365 times 2349875556634955733. Yeah! Just as expected from my mentor in jealousy. More! Show me more of that charming envy of yours. Yeah! With a smile icy enough to send liquid nitrogen drifting through the air, Kirie walked away. Oh boy! Shouting Kyas of encouragement, Levia followed after her. It was an occasion of giving chocolate most suited for Leviathan of Envy. This is going to be hilarious. After that, the only two remaining were Lucifer and Satan, the two of the seven sisters well known for being obstinate. It was Satan's turn next. Although she hadn't decided who to give her chocolate to, Belpha and the others had given her an idea. She decided to hand her chocolate to the one she had fought as well.
There is no need.
Canon gave their reply after looking at the chocolate with a single, suspicious glance. Since the other sister's chocolate had been accepted casually and praised, and only hers was rejected, Satan was most upset by this.
Ooh, why didn't you just accept it? It's not like I put anything weird inside. It's normal chocolate, so just take it.
There is no reason to accept such a thing from you.
It's Valentine's Day, idiot! Isn't that good enough? Just take it! Do you just like playing with girls' hearts? You fool!
What? Did you come here just to make fun of me?
I like this surprised face of Canon much better than the other one. Pathetic name-calling was especially deplorable to Canon. He had finally reached his boiling point.
Get lost. I refuse to accept anything from you.
Ka! What are you angry about? I'm giving you chocolate and you tell me to get lost? Just take it. I don't like doing this either, you know.
Satan could no longer conceal her bewilderment that all her younger sisters had succeeded, yet she could not. Gritting her teeth and wishing for nothing more than to run away, she shoved the chocolate to Canon. Canon, too, was quite confused by all this. Come on, Satan, you gotta know that Canon really loves Jessica exclusively. Exactly. Suddenly, Jessica's tearful voice rang out from somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! Canon, are you there? I'm busy. You're one of those seven! Jessica dropped the elegantly wrapped box she had brought to give to Canon and thrust her hands into her pockets. Oh no! When she pulled them out, she was already prepared to attack, having brass knuckles twinkling on both of her hands. Why am I the only one who's this unlucky? Oh, my younger sister didn't have any trouble? Don't you dare touch him! Go away, finish out the witch! You don't stand a chance against me and Canon! You! Don't you get so cocky just because you had a power-up in F4 all of a sudden! Oh my god, they're acknowledging it!
Get lost. I could handle you even by myself.
Why did this happen? I just came to give you some chocolate! Isn't it Valentine's Day? Why won't you even look at me? Why am I the only one with no luck? Everyone else had an easy time with it. Why not me? Why? I don't get it! What I don't get is you! Your chocolate's probably poisoned or something. As if Canon would ever eat something like that. I'm begging you to accept this. If I don't hand this over to somebody, it's all over for me, so mock me as much as you want. But I'll remember this, you shameless fools, and I will definitely kill you next time! Satan hurled the box at Canon, her red-hot face twisted with vexation, and burst into a swarm of golden butterflies.
What was her deal?
Don't come back again! Jessica growled at the space where Satan had disappeared to, while Cannon continued to be perplexed. The box Satan had hurled lay at Cannon's feet. As he wondered whether he should pick it up, Jessica grabbed it immediately. You definitely can't eat that demon's chocolate! I've decided. I'm going to help you get rid of this poisonally.
I can do that myself.
No! I'll handle it! I won't allow this box to disturb you! With her conviction written on her face, Jessica snatched away the box. Cannon didn't understand why Jessica was so determined to take that demon's chocolate. As if you don't know, Cannon.
I don't get it. What did she come here for?
She's a demon. She definitely came to curse you somehow. By the way, this is for you. I love that embarrassed fright of Jessica's. Why did Satan's chocolate cause such a commotion? Cannon had been dragged into this messy chocolate situation by Jessica without understanding any part of it.
Oh, Satan, how shameful. He couldn't even give the lousy box of chocolate. How pitiful.
The sisters teased Satan mercilessly. It's their unwritten law to mock whichever sister fails her task. As they bragged on and on, Lucifer suddenly became anxious. Although Lucifer likes to throw her influence around as the eldest sister, in reality she's the least competent of them. Since Satan hadn't succeeded, she suddenly became frightened that she might fail as well. What to do? What to do? If I don't give my chocolate, I'll make Renove mad, and my sisters will never let me hear the end of it. What to do? I don't know anybody who would just accept it without making a fuss. Maybe George? He's a nice guy. He knows how to accept it casually.
Not under life.
But Shannon would surely get in my way. She's really stubborn sometimes and kind of a badass. Maybe I could just throw it away and pretend I'd given it to someone. Yeah, that's probably the best. While they're busy tormenting Satan, I'll secretly dispose of this. We know what you're thinking, Lucy! Hi! Satan tormenting time had already come to an end. Hello, Beatrice. Welcome to the stream. And Satan had guessed that Lucifer would try to run off on her own in the midst of the chaos. She always bosses us around, then disappears when it's time for her to do her part. Come on, everyone! Don't let Lucy escape!
Yes, sis. Yes, sis.
Yes, sis. On Satan's orders, the younger sisters surrounded Lucifer, who collapsed to her knees in fright.
Well, sis Lucifer, who are you going to give your chocolate to? I wonder. Surely the eldest of us has an appropriately graceful and wonderful Valentine, oozing with love.
This is bad. I'm trapped. What to do? I have nobody to give it to. What to do? Lucifer turned pale. It was plain as day on her face that she wanted nothing more than to run away.
Who?
The younger sisters jeered at her. Trembling, the elder sister looked down in despair.
Oh, if it isn't the ass sisters.
Oh my god, Battler never changed! Oh my god. You realize, Lucifer, that Beatrice is gonna fucking murder you if you do this.
Getting along with each other the same as ever, ain't ya?
What? Surely a battler? Yes, of course. We, the Seven Sisters of Purgatory, are getting along just fine. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yeah, Yes, everything's just fine.
Hurriedly, Lucifer wiped away the tears that had appeared in her eyes.
What's this box then? I got it. That's for Valentine's Day. So you do have some normality in your lives. For cold-blooded killers like you, this is pretty cute.
Battler noticed the box of chocolate which Lucifer was holding and grinned. This is a golden opportunity. Battler's in a good mood, so we might accept it. Ushurmia Battler?
What's up, ass sis?
I'm still yanking over that! I'm not an ass, sis. My name is Lucifer.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Well, Lucifer, how can I help you?
Here. With her face red and arms trembling, Lucifer thrust the box onto Battler. Battler, though he was often insensitive, understood the situation quickly. Hello, Void Dweller. Welcome to the stream. This is for me? Please take it! With the utmost seriousness, Lucifer pushed the chocolate to him. She was frantic not to fail, so that her younger sisters wouldn't tease her. The younger sisters watched with malicious smirks. But in silence, they seemed to support the courage of their sister. Battler winked with the smile that was his family heirloom.
Thanks. Just for today, I'll make peace with you. You have my gratitude.
Woo! The younger sister's voices rose in a cheer. Only Satan clicked her tongue. As for Lucifer, Battler was her savior, and she even witnessed the sparkling halo above his head. This is great. Oh, Battler saying that.
This is great. Did you make it?
Well,
Yeah, this is devilishly delicious.
What is this? Is it steamed hams or something?
Thanks, Lucifer. You've got a knack for this. Have you ever stopped being a cold-blooded killer? How about becoming a housewife?
Huh. That's an inexcusable insult to furniture such as us.
Kidding. Well, thanks for the chocolate. I'll pay you back on White Day, and until then, see you again.
Realizing that any more compliments were likely to spoil the mood, Battler took his leave with those pretentious words. Did you see that? Just ask your elder sister Lucifer, and Valentine's Day chocolate is a cinch. I'll be treated to human hospitality on White Day, it seems. Guess it's all not that easy to break Lucy after all. She really lucked out, with Battler appearing conveniently like that. Luck is also a skill! Ah, wonderful, wonderful! Truly wonderful! The 7 Sisters of Purgatory had completed their task. Sir Renove will definitely praise us.
I would accept that clumsy thing, right?
I have a plan for that too. We'll just tell him I did it in spirit.
Yeah, Satan's technique is pretty advanced. She's the queen of tsundere. Except without the dere.
Splendid work, 7 Sisters of Purgatory. Come, let us report our success to Sir Renove. Yes, sis! Thanks to Renove's chocolate, the 7 Sisters were about to pass this one day pleasantly. The 7 Sisters reported the details to Renove in the kitchen.
How wonderful! You must have had an entertaining day. All of you may be dismissed. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you very much. Please excuse us.
Excuse us, Umineko.
In truth, even before receiving the report, Renove had known everything. For him, rather than the sweetness of the chocolate, the variety that the chocolate had given to their day was far sweeter.
Such a bittersweet day only comes once a year. This kind of a story is pleasant once in a while. Sharing that chocolate was a truly worthwhile endeavor. Huh? Have I forgotten someone? Ah, but of course. The starring role is none other than our Mistress Beatrice. Please put her on camera.
Renove snapped his fingers, and the stage turned dark. Yes! Okay! With a gift box in hand, Beato searched around relentlessly for Valor! Ah, there he is. Battler, I found you. Happy Valentine's Day. So even you celebrate Valentine's Day, Beato. After finally finding Battler, Beato was in a great mood. The gift box in her hand was decorated very luxuriously. Oh my god, I needed this! I needed this! This is life! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alessia-san! Don't say this chocolate is for me. Know the honor and the glory of being presented Valentine's Day chocolate by me. Accept it on your knees. As if receiving a gift from you is something to celebrate, you're a witch. It's probably got some strange poison in it. How rude. You may think that, but I am a witch who can read the atmosphere. I am not one to rely on nonsense like poisons. That's not particularly reassuring. Well, I'll accept your feelings. Yes! Not sure whether I'll eat it. Come on, eat. I made it from the bottom of my heart. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! She actually made the chocolate! Oh my god! 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 Yes! Okay, back to the story. Beato also shamelessly lied about the chocolate Renova. God damn it, Beato! God fucking damn it! I see. If it's handmade, then there's probably nothing strange in it. Very well then. Allow me to bear witness to the cooking ability of the Golden Witch. Handmade by Beato. Although he doubted that, he couldn't upset a woman by refusing her chocolate. Battler decided to let Beato save face. Now open the box and behold! Alright. Huh? But... Oh my god, this face! This face! This face! This face! How is it? The delicious chocolate made by me! Battler stared at exactly the same chocolate he'd received from Lucifer just a few minutes ago. Hadn't that chocolate been handmade by Lucifer? Hey, just a minute, Beato. Did you really make this? Yup, it was all me. I made it from my heart, full of... my god! Yes, I needed this!
Full of feelings and emotions for you.
Oh my god! Oh no! He's gonna ask her to repeat it in bed! Oh no!
Repetition request. This chocolate was handmade by Beatrice.
Huh? Oh god. What?
Just like I thought. I knew you wouldn't be able to repeat it. You got this from Lucifer, didn't you?
Lucifer? What does Lucifer have to do with anything?
That chocolate of Lucifer's was certainly delicious. She may be a cold-blooded killer, but the chocolate she makes is delicious. If she became a little more graceful, she'd make a great wife. God damn it!
Jeez.
I was touched by her feelings and intend to return them on White Day. God fucking damn it! But what about you? You're lying about making your own chocolate. What the hell? I don't need any chocolate from someone like you.
No! Oh god! Oh god! Oh man! Oh no! Oh my god! No! 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 No, Battler! That's wrong! But Battler had swiftly taken his leave. I think this is new music, too. Sobbing noisily behind him. Oh my god, Beato, it's okay. We'll get him next time. Beato had no idea how her lie had been exposed. This is a new song, isn't it? But she did know one thing. Lucifer had been connected to it in some way. Lucifer, my furniture! You ruined everything! Because of you, I was caught in a lie about having made Renove's chocolate myself! Punishment, torture. She could say these very same words to herself, as she shamelessly lied too. And thus, the sun sets on the Valentine's Day for the lying witch. And on White Day, when Lucifer received her return gift from Battler, she unexpectedly thought to herself that Valentine's Day isn't that bad. The end. Oh yeah, Vanto is gonna kick her fucking ass! Oh my god, all the shipping! Ah, the shipping! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, that was like official, semi-official shipping! Oh my god! 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 I needed this so badly, you guys! You guys have no idea. Oh my god, this one is a sequel to that one too. This one is a sequel to that one. Oh my god. White Day, it's time for White Day. Oh my god. I needed this so badly after episode 4. You guys have no fucking idea how badly I needed this after episode 4. Oh my god. Seriously. Now it's time for White Day. Beatrice's White Day. On White Day, those who gave chocolate on Valentine's Day receive gifts back. The 7 sisters are excited to receive gifts, but a certain someone isn't so lucky.
White Day is finally here. I wonder what I'm getting. I'm so excited.
This was a day that Asmodeus, who'd rather have love affairs over food, had been looking forward to with much anticipation.
So, on White Day, you get back what you've given away on Valentine's Day?
Belphegor asked that. She understood something in theory, but not so much in practice. For once, Asmodeus, the youngest child, answered her older sister's question excitedly.
White Day isn't just some day you get candy in return for Valentine's Day. It's a response to the love you've given your partner, so you can feel it deepen and look forward to quiet and peaceful time together with them, an event that's both ancient and refined. And of course, it's not just about weighing the value of the love you've exchanged. That would be boring. It's about choosing a stylish response with the proper cost and value. That's why it's so awesome. You get to gauge the heat of your feeling against theirs, become more intimate, and take advantage of the sudden meeting with your beloved. That's what White Day is about. Do you okay, sis?
I see. It seems to be an event with deep significance.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Goda gives me. As far as I know, he wants to learn how to make me chocolate and make chocolate in Belgium. That's a typo. So I'm sure he'll give me white chocolate in return. Forget about love. The sweetness of chocolate is much more bewitching. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to what Amakutsu game got me too. He's so cool and has such good taste.
I agree with Asmodeus' taste. She has excellent taste in men.
It's not gonna be something lame like candy. Maybe it's jewelry, makeup, or perfume. I can't wait.
Now keep in mind, Asmodeus, he said he got candy from a lot of girls. So he's probably not going to give you a super expensive thing. Asmodeus and Beelzebub, being the youngest sisters, had a good relationship. The older sisters had this strange feeling that they were being left out of the excitement. Is it really that exciting? How pathetic for high-level furniture to be acting that way! Mammon, didn't you give yours to Sakutaro? Did you really think you'll get something back?
Sort of. Lady Angie said we should have a White Day tea party, so we made plans. Yes, my ship! We'll have a lovely time sipping tea.
Oh, you certainly have been seeming more impressive lately, Mammon. So close with the group from 98. I'm so jealous. Whatever happened to sisterly love?
I want as much love as possible myself. I suppose that's great for you. Huh?
Mammon chuckled about getting to one-up her sisters, however slightly. Surprisingly enough, she valued her relationship with people. It seemed she was also greedy for friends. So it could be said, of all the 7 sisters, Stake sisters, she was the one that had the most of them. The 3 youngest sisters had their schedules pretty much set, and so they were looking forward to White Day. But the older sisters, not being experienced with White Day and unsure of what to expect, were waiting with some amount of trepidation. You gave chocolate to Rudolph, right, Belf? Are you expecting something back?
He said he didn't know what to get me, and suggested we go shopping together.
Oh, really? And did you agree?
Well, I said I thought that helping middle-aged men in their laziness was one of my duties.
Belphegor is mean! Fine, then I'll go to date with Kitty too! Lucky you, Belf. Sounds like you're going to have an exciting day. An entire day to make Rudolph lazy. Levia, you better not interfere. I won't get in your way. I'll just be jealous along with Kyrie. You'll have two pairs of envious eyes following you the whole way. Fuck you, fierce. Oh my god. Acting unlike her normal self, Belphegor gestured wildly at Leviathan in an argument, voices raised. From an outside perspective, it looked like they were having fun. Satan and Lucifer were the only two left. For some reason, these two were always the last ones to catch up on things. All of them are raising such a fuss. This is an embarrassment to the Seven Sisters. What about you, Satan? You gave Cannon chocolate, right? More like I forced him to take it. Even if I wanted something from him, I don't think I'd get it. Last Valentine's Day, she tried to give Cannon chocolate. Only to meet with suspicious refusal before Jessica had chased her off. She ended up just throwing the chocolate at him. He probably didn't even realize it was being given to him. After that, it was unlikely that she'd get anything back. Satan was very prideful. She had spent the last month feeling terrible because she had been the only one whose Valentine's Day went so badly. Suddenly, they noticed that another person was here. Turning around, they noticed Cannon standing there with an alienated look on his face. He might have been there for a while, since Satan and Lucifer were so engrossed in talking that they wouldn't notice him anyway. Cannon! What are you doing here? Satan cried in bewilderment. With that shameful outburst, Satan realized that the reason he must have appeared, and her face grew bright red. But Cannon had no sensitivity toward the girl's feelings. To him, she appeared in the same foul temper as always.
You threw chocolate at me on Valentine's Day. I was annoyed, but I figured it would be impolite not to return you the favor.
After saying that, oh, Cannon, he's such a sweetheart, seriously. Cannon is such a fucking sweetheart. You know, now that, the more I think about the Cannon and Jessica couple, it's like, it really is a really sweet couple. Like this stoic guy who's like really bashful and shy about his feelings, with this bright, happy girl who's like really forward but also embarrassed about her feelings. Like they have a lot in common, but also a lot different too. It really is such a sweet teenage couple. After saying that, Cannon reached into his pocket and took out a very small but beautifully wrapped box and shoved it at her. He might have said it was a trifle given out of duty. However, the wrapping paper made it clear that the brand wasn't cheap. He paid quite well as an employee of the Ushirmiya family. Was paid quite well. And since Cannon had no interests and no reasons to use money, he ended up with quite a huge amount of it stored up. You say it's out of duty, yet you got me something so high class. How ridiculous!
Don't worry. I just picked it up at the same place I was getting the lady's gift. It wasn't worth going to a cheaper store just to get you something.
I see.
Very well, my debt is paid. Don't bother me again.
And with that, Cannon disappeared. Out of all the things spoken on White Day, I've paid my debt isn't one you hear very often. But somehow, it suited their antagonistic relationship. Lucifer thought. Suddenly, Lucifer was hit sharply on their back. Ouch! Who?
Hey there, Astis.
Battler? You're participating in White Day too?
You sure are a strange one. Aren't you the one that gave me handmade chocolate for Valentine's Day?
Oh wait, this is non-canon. You just have to relax. This is non-canon stuff anyway.
Are you the one that gave me that handmade chocolate for Valentine's Day? And didn't I promise to give you something in return? I might believe that the past is better forgotten, but do you really think my head is empty enough to forget something from a month ago?
Battler branches the box he'd been hiding behind his back with a ta-da! The store must have wrapped it, since it was packaged very neatly, in a way Battler could have never pulled off. I fucking knew you were gonna say that, PDI. I fucking knew somebody was. I fucking knew it. How could it be non-canon when canon just showed up? Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Yes, you're right. It's non-canon, yet canon is in it. There's a paradox here. The wrapping must have been magical. It captured a person's attention before they could ask what was inside. I see we're going in reverse order here. That's how Lucifer felt.
I thought candy was a little childish. And I didn't know what sort of jewelry you liked. So here, since it's tea, it's something most people will like, more or less. And it's still pretty fancy, huh? I hope you don't hate tea.
No, I like it.
Well, everything's fine then. Come on, open up. The smell is amazing.
Since Battler was pushing her to open it, Lucifer reached towards that lovely wrapping paper. Sure, she was interested in what was inside, but tearing apart wrapping like that was so beautiful seemed like a waste. It was held in place by a thick, deep red ribbon, which was in turn adorned by a golden butterfly brooch.
Huh? Was that always there?
Hell yeah, Banjo! The butterfly they thought was a brooch began to flap its wings and took off. Battler was shocked, but Lucifer, who'd already guessed this sort of trick would be forthcoming, was unnerved in a different sense. The golden butterflies scattered and the form of the golden witch appeared. What? What the? Lady Beatrice? Battler! You didn't buy that marriage for us for me?
Why would I buy tea for you of all people?
But, didn't you get something for me out for White Day? I've been so excited. I've waited so long for this day to come. And I saw you going into that lower level of the department store and picking out that expensive tea. And then choosing that pretty wrapping paper and to show your appreciation for me. I was so sure it was a present for me. I was sure of it! And then it turns out it wasn't for me at all, but for my furniture. Oh, Lady Beatrice, please stop chewing my hair! Oh my god!
What are you doing to your subordinate? Have some shame. I got this for Lucifer because of the chocolate she made for me.
Then where's my present?
I didn't get you anything. It's not like I got any chocolate from you.
Huh? But I gave you handmade chocolate.
You lied to me and said you made it, even though it was Lucifer's, so I gave it back.
Oh, now that you mention it, I think I ate it with my tea that afternoon.
Was it good?
Yes, it was delicious. Beatrice had forgotten all about the chocolate Battler had given her back until her afternoon tea, when she discovered it and proclaimed, "Oh, what's this delicious-looking chocolate doing here?" Then she nibbled it all up like a squirrel.
Do you have the brains of a squirrel too? In any case, I didn't get any chocolate from you. Therefore, there's no reason to get you anything.
No, that's wrong. You just decided not to take it. I did everything I had to for Valentine's Day properly. So you had to give me something for White Day. White Day! I was looking forward to what you were going to get me.
Well, I don't have anything. Hey, if you want to get a temper tantrum like a spoiled brat, fine. Embarrass yourself all you like. Hey, Lucifer, I've got something to say to you. Thank you for that delicious chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Oh God, Beatrice was getting dunked on. Well, you see, that chocolate was actually... As a sign of respect to her master, whose mood was rapidly worsening, Lucifer nervously thought it best to confess that she hadn't made her chocolate by hand either. But before she could, a muffled sound rang out, and the area was enveloped by the smell of tea. The box of black tea had exploded.
Beato, you bitch! How dare you do that to my tea?
Beato rolled around in laughter as Battler and Lucifer coughed. If I'm not getting it for White Day, then it might as well not exist. That's what you get, Lucifer! Leaving behind only her voice, Beato vanished in a huge storm of butterflies. She had misunderstood what type of holiday White Day was. She thought that if she gave someone chocolate on Valentine's Day, she would certainly get some sort of exciting present in return on White Day. So she had prepared chocolate for Battler in hopes of forcing him to give her something on White Day out of a sense of obligation. But then Lucifer had gotten something and she hadn't gotten anything. She didn't like that one bit. Then, getting all worked up over something so trivial had made her mood even worse. She suddenly began to hate all the time she had spent under the covers with her hands folded, excitedly waiting until White Day finally arrived. Now, show yourselves, cavalry of Pendragon, the Chiester sisters! With a wave of Beatrice's pipe, Chiester 45 and 00 appeared. Oh, how unusual. 00 has answered the summons. I beg your pardon. 410 is participating in the Heavenly Sniper Exchange program today, so please allow me to appear in her stead. Heavenly Sniper? That's quite a mouthful. Sounds like some sort of fraudulent excuse for training. Ma'am, since White Day is a continuation of Valentine's Day, there's too much work for Love Snipers alone to handle. It's customary to request assistance from one of the Imperial Guard Corps. I had no idea. To think that Cupid could have a shortage of staff. Due to 410's skill as a sniper, countless couples are rumored to form every year. An expression of obvious displeasure rose to Beatrice's face, and then a toothy grin, like she was getting ready to rip into something. Chiester sisters, I have a number of targets for you today. Ready your bows and prepare to fire!
Understood. 45, entering fire preparation mode. Ready, Beatrice? Your targets?
More and more, and even more! I'm calling this operation White Day Annihilation! And thus, the peaceful, heartwarming White Day that should have been was ripped into pieces by the Chiester sisters shooting. first target, the small box Asmodeus received from Amakusa.
I just got that from Amakusa. I didn't even get to see what was inside.
That's not important. I'll just get you another. More importantly, just be glad that you're not hurt, alright?
Amakusa, your cheermate seems to be you.
Oh, this is gonna be like the freaking Grinch stole Christmas. Beatrice stole White Day. Oh my god! This is gonna be like the Umineko version of the Grinch who stole Christmas, isn't it? The next target, that irritating Amakusa himself. What's being lost isn't important after all. What's lost isn't important after all.
Amakusa, too strong.
Cool.
Second target, Goda's high-class chocolate that Beelzebub was just about to eat.
Ah, Goda's chocolate just exploded in my mouth.
Impossible!
Oh wow, thank you, Legendary, for subscribing. That's really sweet of you.
It's a royal family secret recipe! Did I make a mistake somewhere? Am I still that unskilled? I must return to Belgium for further training!
Forget Belgium. Just make me another box. Ah!
However, Goda had already left to seek the mystery of Belgian chocolate. Third target, the pancakes Angie had made her for a tea party with Mammon and Sakutaro. Hello, April. Welcome to the stream. Angie, Sakutaro, are you alright?
I had no idea that pancakes would become explosive if cooked for too long. Good going, me. I guess there was a reason I got such low scores in home economics. I decided to make us some pancakes while we're enjoying the aroma of tea. But because I don't make them often, or rather I just always buy them pre-made, I thought I might burn some of them. Well, now we're surrounded by burning stench. Oh, thank you, Legendary. That is very sweet of you.
No, even if you burn pancakes to charcoal, they shouldn't explode. Could it be? We're here. I'm okay, somehow. Are you okay, Angie? What about you, Mammoth?
Sakutaro wasn't targeted. Does that mean someone from the Alliance is attacking us? Fourth target, Rudolph. Currently shopping with Belphegor. Rudolph, are you alright?
So this is the action they took. Sorry, sweetheart. Looks like they mistook you for my woman. At least I was able to protect you.
Of course, they were actually aiming at Rudolph. Trying to dodge while pretending to protect is one of Rudolph's talents. And if it fails, it's the perfect techniques for making it look like you're trying to defend someone. And of course, Belphegor, unused to moves like this, was completely taken in. Were they aiming at me? But that's sniping. It can't be.
You know, a man that defends a woman can usually be revived with a kiss.
I'm not gonna fall for that one. Let's get you some medical help right now. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fifth target, Kirie, currently stalking Rudolph with Leviathan. Are you alright? Hang in there. Your wound isn't too deep. That was close, Sugar. Oh, that was... Goddammit, I didn't know who was speaking. That was close. Miss Kirie, taking this in your stead, I, Leviathan of Envy, don't regret anything. Ah, even though your mistake. Don't act so full of yourself, sugar. Let me help you to a hospital. Forget about that. I'd rather see you bring divine wrath upon that cheater, Rudolph. I'll watch from here, so please, see, look, him with Belphegor. Bye! I'll take you to the hospital in a moment, sugar. I hope they have a few beds open. 24 times 365 times 679 2358 43757 so 9757 578 788. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get Cutie A's revenge! Oh my god, that was hilarious! 6th target, the bottle of perfume Satan got from Cannon. But just now, were those the Chiestra sisters? This must be my punishment for getting caught up in White Day. That's right, Cannon isn't any ordinary rival. But he has such good taste, I thought it might be okay. It hurts. Unacceptable! Pull yourself together. I am furniture in service of Beatrice Saba, one of the 7 sisters, Satan of Wrath. I must not despair, just because a gift from him broke. 7th target. The tea Lucifer got from... whatever. Just put some holes in that obnoxious battler already. And this Beatrice narrating! Ugh! Endless 9 barrier. Deflection!
I deflected it. He isn't human.
We cannot penetrate this anti-magic barrier! Please give us our next target, Lady Beatrice! So you're the one behind this, Beato. You've been destroying everyone's White Day. I've had enough of this! What's the point of White Day if I don't get anything? If I've wrecked everything, it's just what they deserve! Just look at all the White Days I've managed to secretly destroy! With another wave of her pipe, the Chester sisters vanished in a puff of smoke, one after the other. Well, my stupid old man got what was coming to him. But aside from that, you're just horrible. You damn demonic witch! All I've been doing is making up for the slight given to me this White Day! Hello, G-chan! Cutie Pie! Welcome to the stream! Fear me! Worship me! My wrath will continue for 7 years, 7 months, and 7 days! From this day forward, both Valentine's Day and White Day will be broken in my name! How's that? Do you regret what you've done? I want to hear you say, Beato, please forgive me! I promise I'll get you something on White Day! But don't give me something like what you got for Lucifer. Mine better be something more expensive! Quit screwing around. Is this like a microcosm, a parody of the main story? Oh my god, Ju-chan, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you had a good time at your party. This feels like it's a microcosm of the main story here, almost. Oh my god. Who the hell would want to do what a lying, selfish witch like you says? Battler's response caused Beato's mood to rapidly change, and she fell silent. Valentine's Day and White Day, they're all about the feelings that spring from your heart. Someone who thinks of them as excuses to get stuff doesn't deserve anything. Oh, So you're saying I don't have the right to receive anything on White Day? Yeah, not at all. No matter what you do. Oh no, now it's being sad. I'll even declare it. I'll declare it in red. I will never ever from this day forward get you something for White Day. No, Battler! Battler said that. And though Beato returned his words with a bitter grin, she couldn't help but bite her lower lip. Oh no. Fine, I'll swallow your declaration! I hate Valentine's Day! I hate White Day! To all you idiots out there, I will never forget this day. I will not allow another White Day to pass! I will erase the White Day! Oh god. This really almost seems like a microcosm of the main story. Oh, teacher. I just wanted something for White Day, too. There. Did you go and do something thoughtless to ruin everything for everyone, including yourself again? Oh, there.
Oh, good grief. This was the natural conclusion of last month's Valentine's Day story.
Now that I think about it, it's all your fault, Renove. Battler called me a liar because you made the chocolate.
My goodness, how regrettable. I could have sworn I made that chocolate under your orders, milady.
Oh! She asked him to make it. Oh my god.
And wasn't it delicious? Wasn't the aroma suitable for even the Quartier Latin?
It was good. I nibbled it all away.
Then it couldn't have been my fault. It must have been yours, milady.
That's correct. You shouldn't blame Renove. Then, it's all Lucifer's fault! She told Battler her chocolate was handmade, and that's why Battler called me a liar!
But isn't that exactly the same thing you've done? It isn't Lucifer's fault. She's furniture that works hard to fulfill your exact commands every day. I'll be very cross if you misuse her. Yes, really.
Well, it's not Renove's fault. It's not Lucifer's fault. So then, is it Battler's? Oh, seriously, this child. It's just like Violet told you. Don't make the mistake of thinking White Day is an excuse to be given something.
Even using duty chocolate as an example, it's said men and women still enjoy the bittersweetness of it. It needs to be done with grace. Those who give Valentine's Day chocolate in the hopes of coercing someone to reciprocate on White Day are not elegant.
It really feels like that, April, like they're her parents. Even though she was angry at Renove and Virgilia, there was nothing she could say in response. Still, it seemed as though she couldn't quite bring herself to accept those feelings. So she continued biting her lower lip as hot tears rose to her eyes. Now, to be honest, you were lonely, weren't you? I wanted to get something on White Day, too! It's not fair. All the stakes got what they wanted. Lucifer even got tea from Battler, but I didn't get anything. And now I'll never get anything, not next year. Not ever. It's too sad, I can't. Beato buried her face in Virgilia's dress as she cried. Virgilia and Renove looked at each other and sighed. Now listen carefully, Beatrice. If you want Butler to get you something on White Day, you have to give him chocolate that you put your feelings into. It doesn't matter if it isn't well made. And if making it proves entirely impossible, you can go buy one at the store, as long as you choose it with care. What you need is the desire to make him happy. This is just really sweet. It's like it really does feel like she's going to her parents when she's upset. If I do that, Butler will reciprocate on White Day? As long as you put feelings into it, he will.
As far as handmade chocolate goes, I could take a chocolate recipe intended for a professional such as myself and, with a cool smile, modify it so that even a beginner like Milady can make something sweet. It's not difficult to make chocolate from your heart. So, next year, if I make Butler Valentine's chocolate, he won't be in a bad mood anymore. I have to wait until next year. So that means Butler will be looking at me with those cold eyes all this time. I don't want that. Virgilia sighed and then smiled wryly. At least Beato had settled down. Hello, Seawat. Welcome to the stream. All it would take now was time and patience to help her express her thoughts properly. Well, Beatrice, why don't we do this? I'll use my most secret spell to turn back time to the day before Valentine's Day. Huh? What? Yes! Magic that amazing actually exists. The ability to turn back time. Who would have thought Madame could use such an impressive secret spell? No, I guess it's not so shocking, considering it's you, Madam. Even now you're still full of surprises. Time regression. A skill that could shock even the great demon Renove. If Beato used this magic, this time she'd definitely be able to make chocolate and give it to Butler. This is not a magic that can be used very often. I will use it for you, but you can promise not to waste this chance. Yes, I understand. Since you will be going back in time, you must struggle against time's currents. If you relax your guard even for a moment, the spell will dissipate. Be careful. All right, I will. Even though I'm the one casting this spell, you will have to cover the cost of entering the world of the past with your own magical power. All right already. What exactly should I do? You must believe in it. If you doubt that this is the world of the past, the spell will break. That is the basis of magic. As long as you believe, there's nothing magic can't accomplish. I know that. Then, Beatrice, off you go to the day before Valentine's Day. This time, take it seriously and put your heart into it, all right? Yay! With a snap of Virgilia's fingers. I agree, James. It's nice to have... This Virgilia is much more in line with episode 3 Virgilia. I totally agree, James. Beatrice was transformed into a swarm of golden butterflies and transported to the kitchen. Virgilia and Renove watched her off. Time regression is quite the tiring art. Indeed it is. If it was just me, I doubt I'd be able to pull it off. Indeed. Even with the two of us, we barely made it. Today is the day before Valentine's Day. Have the calendar, newspaper, televisions, and all other related items been attended to? Yes, to my knowledge, madam. I'll leave the rest to you. Stakes,
Have you been paying attention?
Yes, predecessor.
And thus, everything was sent a month back to the day before Valentine's Day. Beato, having been transported to the kitchen, was passing through paging through a recipe book. Hello, Zekuto. Welcome to the stream. On many of the pages were tags with the word easy written on them, pointing out chocolate recipes simple enough for even a beginner to make. Of course, this was prepared by Renove. If I'm supposed to take this seriously, I can't do something easy. I'll show them what I can really do. This is amazing! This is amazing! I love this! I love this so much! My heart is being healed! Oh my god! And so, in her enthusiasm, Beato ignored the tags and showed the complicated recipe that looked good. Renove could certainly make this. And how is it possible that I, great Lady Beatrice, wouldn't be able to do the same? I'll make everyone regret underestimating me! Good grief. Virgilia, watching through the magical three-way mirror, sighed. It seemed like Beato was hopeless. I just love how Beatrice can be so intelligent and yet so innocent and sometimes goofy at the same time. Like, seriously. I love how multifaceted she is. And her ruthless side is also really interesting too. Half a day went by in a spectacular violence that would have shocked the culinary world. Chocolate exploded out of pots. Truths and falsehoods, welcome to the stream. There's a manga of Tsubasa? Really? Oh my god, I hope they release that in English. Chocolate was secretly scorched. Sweetly scorched, exploded, and pulverized. Chocolate grew legs and ran out of the kitchen. Chocolate grew wings and took to the air. Thus a butterfly net was soon added to Beato's chocolate-making utensils. At this point, you couldn't even call what she was doing making chocolate. However, even though she had failed enough times that the kitchen was coated in chocolate, and the scent of it hung heavily in the air, she never forgot her goal. This chocolate is absolutely stuffed with my feelings, considering how hard I've worked to make it. That damn battler better accept it and give me something amazing on White Day. As she laughed while mixing it in the pot, her mind brought forth the words of her teacher.
Don't make the mistake of thinking White Day is an excuse to be given something.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. I think that should be fine, James, considering I'm reading it right now. I think that should be fine. That's right. This is the chance teacher gave me with her secret ability. I can't think like that. That sort of attitude is what I'm trying to solve with this spell. Beato looked up at the page-a-day calendar that indicated that this was the 13th of February, and remembering that her last attempt before shaking her head and engrossing herself in her work once again. Oh, something smells great. So, you've decided to push yourself into candy making, huh, Beato? Same, Ji-chan. I guess this means the world is ending. That voice. Gop? The refrigerator opened and Gop came out of there. I'm sorry, Zekuto. I'm not meaning to. I'm trying to give her an English accent a bit. I'm sorry that it comes off like that. Also because she's annoyed with Beatrice. That might be because it sounds like that. Because she's being annoyed with Beatrice. She hadn't actually been lurking in there. She had just used the fridge door to materialize one of her warp holes. Since directly appearing so suddenly in front of her friend was rude, she used the appearance of a door as a measure of small etiquette. Did I pick a bad time to come and play? Are you busy? I don't mind. You chose a good time to be a test subject for my samples. Considering the condition of the kitchen from your cooking, I'm gonna have to think this one over. Even Gop was amazed at the state of things. She didn't understand why Beato was bothering at all. Hey, Beato. Why are you making chocolate? For Valentine's Day, of course. I have to have it done before tomorrow. Isn't it White Day today? Oh no! Beato stopped stirring. From the way the atmosphere froze, Gop guessed there was something more to this. But there was no helping what she had said now. I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? You look busy. I'll just be going now. See you later. Beato didn't respond. Gop opened another warp portal and vanished into it without another word. Oh no. All that remained was Beato, frozen like time had stopped. Of course, I ended up starting to doubt. Such powerful magic shouldn't have taken such just a snap of teacher's fingers. Oh no. Oh no. Salty tears ran down her face. They fell one by one into the bowl with the melted chocolate. I'm so foolish. I'm such an idiot. I can't even be angry anymore at anyone. It was my fault for being dumb enough to fall for such a ridiculous lie. I'm upset at myself more than anything. How naive. I only found out after I'd finally gotten close to tempering the chocolate. Who even cares anymore? This is stupid. This bowl I have in my hands. I'll get rid of it. Oh, God. I have to throw it away. I've worked on this for so long. This bowl that I spent so much time on is stopping me from forgetting all of this. Why can't I throw it away? All I can do is cry. Valentine's Day. White Day. I wonder why I was so excited about them. It wasn't really because of love or anything. But I wonder, is this just the season to feel this way? The time when the cold weather ends and the air begins to warm? I wanted to experience that with my feelings as well. I didn't even want to get anything. Isn't today the day before Valentine's Day? Why is it today the 14th of March? It was too late. All of it. All of the feelings she had toward experiencing the mysterious Valentine's Day and White Day were already gone. Renove just changed the calendar. It does read 13th of February, but that's a lie. No matter what it might say, today isn't 2/13. Not 2/13? But what date is it then? Oh, that was Battler.
Not 2/13? Then what day is it then?
Battler? Why'd he come into the witch's kitchen? But she didn't even need to ask, for he already answered.
I came to see what that weird chocolate smell was. I sure got to see something funny. A witch named Beato working her ass off, making chocolate for tomorrow. I wonder who she's planning on giving it to. Well, sure hope it isn't me.
Battler's acting was terrible. If it had been a little better, Beato's wounded heart might have been mended slightly. But that acting only made Beato smile bitterly. She figured it out by now. Teacher and Renove must have spoken to Battler and told him about her laughable circumstances and asked him to help out. Oh God! Oh my God, Battler! And didn't you just say in red that you'd never get her anything? You liar. I'd say this is a great present on its own. Oh God, Battler. He is such a sweetheart. He is such a sweetheart. This is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. The Golden Witch Beatrice, one of the world's greatest, acting so absurdly. Battler himself had probably realized how bad his own acting was. Of course, there was no way to continue the deceit with such obvious lies and simplistic acting. The most Battler could do now was just staying silent, not to hurt her even more. It was time to end the charade. If she smirked wickedly at Battler and began to verbally abuse him, things would go back to the way they were before. In other words, back to fights and arguments. Then, once again, for the last time, she remembered her teacher's words. You must believe in it. If you doubt that this is the world of the past, the spell will break. That's the basis of magic. As long as you believe, there's nothing magic can't accomplish. That's right. I'm the Great Witch that can do any sort of incredible magic. I'll show you how great my magic really is. Oh. That's right. You figured it out. I'm making chocolate for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Oh my God, this is so sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God, if this whole thing is not a microcosm of the entire story, if you can just imagine that this whole Valentine's Day, White Day saga here, if this is going to be like a microcosm of the entire story, it feels like that's what it is. That's what they're going for here. I'm going to be so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just hoping that. Oh my God. Even with tears still running down her face, she smiled mysteriously like a demon attracted by fire. Oh God. You can be sure whoever gets my chocolate is in for a surprise. This is a surprise, huh? Did you put something in there? They're not poisoned, are they? Rude. I'll have you know this is just usual Valentine's Day chocolate. It's a miraculous holiday that takes place once a year where people get chocolate made by women. I wanted to participate too. I didn't know you had such a girly side to you. Oh my god! Jeez! Strangely, as the conversation progressed, Battler's words became more and more natural sounding. And the day began to really feel more and more like it really was February 13th. Hello, Nagels. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if the person I give this chocolate to will give me anything on White Day.
Of course. I'm sure they will.
Even if there was a red truth that said they wouldn't. But that's not possible.
No. It can be done.
How?
They just need to use the blue truth. Watch.
God, Battler! I wasn't expecting to cry in the goddamn non-canon side stories! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
White Day is on the same day as Valentine's Day. Just a month later. This is the person you give your chocolate to tomorrow. We'll pay you back a month later.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow, right? Oh, Battler was saying that.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Holy shit, this is amazing. Oh my god!
Then you'll get your return gift a month after tomorrow. And since that day a month later isn't technically White Day, the person you're giving your chocolate to won't be violating the red truth.
Oh, Battler! Oh, Battler! Oh, Battler! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! How complicated. Hey, look at what you've done. I messed up the tempering again because you were chattering away. Now I have to start all over from boiling water. Come help me. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I am really happy. Oh wait, these are tears of joy. My arms are getting tired.
Don't be so pushy.
You want me to help, right? I guess I could spend some time with you. Just for today. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It seemed like there was a noise from the other side of the kitchen, but all that was there was the fridge. Did the door just close?
What is it?
Your face is bright red. Did I do something wrong? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. This is amazing! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Never mind that. Look, it's boiling, it's boiling. This is so much trouble. Maybe I should just dip you in chocolate and shove you in the oven. Oh my god, that was amazing! That was amazing! That was amazing! Oh, G-Chan, imagine Banjo feeding Valor a spoonful to taste! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was amazing! Thank you for your cachet! Oh my god! I swear, if that is like a microcosm of the whole story, I will be happy beyond belief. Jeez. I fucking swear. It really feels like these two Valentine's Day and White Day things are just like, it's like the whole story and just like a parody almost, but still all the like these emotions and shit and just like, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, and I can't believe we have 30 people here. 31 for the, it was for 31 seconds. 30 people here for the side stories. You guys are so amazing. Last one is Tanabata. Which is story number 2. Oh my god. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that, but you know what I need right now? Is another cup of coffee, so you guys sit tight for like 5 minutes, okay? I'm sorry, these repeated nights of 5-hour streams have taken a bit of a toll. So, just give me like a little 5-minute break I'm gonna make some more coffee, and then, we'll do Witch's Tanabata. The last story for today of Tsubasa. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this. I needed this. Oh, Tanabata isn't that long? Okay, that's good for me too, because I'm being yeah. Oh, you're all sweethearts for staying. Oh, wow. But oh my god. Seriously, you guys are such sweethearts. I didn't expect to get 31 people, now 29, but that's fine. Like, oh my god. To come for the next Tsubasa. You guys are fucking awesome. Seriously, you guys are so amazing. Thank you. Oh, so it'll be like slightly longer than a normal stream. We've been up for 2 hours now. Alright. Now, let's do Witch's Tanabata. The Witch's Tanabata isn't easy going. This one looks to be more serious than that light and happy, fluffy one. I needed that so badly, you guys. That Valentine's Day, White Day combo, I needed that so badly after the end of episode 4. You had no idea. That was just pure life to me. Oh my god. I swear, I don't know why, I just get huge vibes that kind of was like a representation of the entire story. I don't know, I just get that feeling in like a microcosm. It just really felt that way to me. And if it is, I'm gonna say it right now, it's probably gonna be my favorite story of all time. Seriously, I just... I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, Umineko as a whole is what I mean by that. Very soon it will be Tanabata, a familiar event marked by the hanging of pieces of paper, which is with wishes written on them on bamboo branches. It's not often that such wishes are granted, but sometimes spirits and souls of the dead, or even demons and witches, will find their wishes by chance and grant them. Ushurami Amaria was supposed to write a wish at school. There was plenty of paper, so students were allowed to use several pieces if they could think of enough wishes. At first, everyone was excited about writing a lot of them. But despite their youth, after writing 2 or 3 of them, they have come to realize to their own surprise that they could only write trivial things, such as I want to be rich, or want to become such and such. However, unlike the other children, Maria thought that writing one wish was enough.
I wish that my mama would come home every day.
Oh God, Maria, bless your heart. Oh my God. Rosa was busy with work, and I had to spend the night there often. Just like a child should, Maria understood that this was just part of her mother's job, but that didn't mean that she didn't feel lonely. So she wrote down her simple wish about her mother coming home every day. By the way, have you ever thought about who grants the wishes written on these pieces of paper? There are several theories. The Tanabata legend and the various ancient Japanese gods. But all of those are in fact false. What grants the wish is that which is closest to the person who wrote it. It can be the so-called guardian spirits or ancestors of that person, For those without a guardian spirit, it might be their parents or a close friend. And to Maria, that witch was even closer than her mother. Yes! I fucking knew it! Yes! Woo! I fucking knew it! Beatrice, can you please adopt Maria, please? Just imagine Battler and Beatrice raising Maria together. Oh my god, that would be the sweetest thing. So in Maria's dreams on the night of the Tanabata, Beato accepted the wish and the girl had entrusted the wish that the girl had entrusted to that piece of paper and read it. Maria, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, it's Beatrice. Beatrice came to Maria in a dream.
Indeed. Today you hung a ton about a wish on some bamboo, did you not? That wish has reached me, and I have come to grant it.
Really? Yay! Thanks, Beatrice. Ah!
Now, let us discuss your wish. You have wished for your mother to come home every day. But are you quite sure?
Yes. Just that alone will make me happy.
Beato crossed her arms and mumbled to herself. It seemed as if she was considering to refuse granting this wish. That's right, because Rosa is a huge bitch. Jeez. And can be violent to Maria. It's a really weird situation to think about. Would Rosa seeing Maria every day be better for Maria? In terms of her physical well-being? In the current state Rosa is in. And was thinking of the best way to put it into words. When Maria saw Beato, whom she considered all-powerful, making such a face, she grew anxious.
Ooh. Is having Mama come back home a difficult wish to grant?
No. Quite honestly, it's a piece of cake. But Maria, consider it carefully. Is her merely coming home actually enough? Should your wish be granted, then from tomorrow on, your mother will return home every single day. However, she may not always be in a good mood. Do you understand this? Exactly. Rosa was the CEO of a small business. So far, things have been going badly. And she was in a precarious financial situation every day. She was desperately trying to expand her business by clinging on to any order she could get, and using that to bring in more requests little by little. If Rosa would always come home in such a state, it wouldn't end well. In order for Rosa's company to achieve financial security overnight, she'd have to make the wish herself and make it clear exactly what the magic should be used to change. So even if the magic from Maria's wish could reach Rosa, it would not extend to Rosa's company. In short, for this wish to be granted, Rosa would have to either lose her job or her entire company would have to shut down. That likely wasn't something Maria actually wanted. Hence, Beto visited Maria in her dream to inquire about her true desires. See, now, a bitchy person would have just done that. So, Maria, make your true wish heard. Your mother merely coming home is not quite enough for you, is it?
It is not. Just having Mama come home every day, yes. Not enough.
Indeed. Your real wish comes after. The wishes of her mother coming home. The wish of her mother coming home was only the beginning. Her true desires weren't quite so abstract. Normally, if the ones granting the wish were mischievous, they would grant it no matter how abstract it was. But Beato was Maria's close friend and would never play such a trick on her. Because she knew that Maria's true wish wasn't quite so simple. Your mother shall return home. And so I ask, what next?
Mama will always come home early and make dinner with Maria.
What next? We'll have fun talking together, peeling potatoes, and setting up dishes. Then we'll watch TV together, laughing at some funny show and enjoying our delicious meal. That will definitely be fun. She didn't just want her mother to come home every day. The happiness painted in Maria's mind continued far beyond that. It was wonderful if you simply thought about it for a second. To cook a meal together and enjoy it while chatting. Maria had never once asked to eat out. Just eating at the table with her mother was more than enough. But for her, even that was a rare event. Maria simply wanted to have that every day. Yeah, I think I might have reversed the voices in that section. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Damn. This is what it's like without name tags. The glimpse of that dream world made Beato laugh warmly. Maria was impatient to have her wish be granted, but Beato merely giggled and spoke yet again. What next?
Huh?
I'd imagine your dream extends beyond a mere dinner. So for me to consider granting your wish, I need to hear more of it. It was only natural. Fun meals between mother and daughter were but a part of a healthy family lifestyle.
I'll make tea for Mama.
As we drink our delicious tea together, we'll watch TV.
Then I'll heat up the bath and we'll be in together. I'll even put in one of those bubble-filled bath bombs that Mama loves.
That's okay, OA, please, it's fine.
Then we'll splash around having fun in the tub and make even more bubbles. Then she'll kiss me goodnight, get things ready for tomorrow, and go to sleep.
Oh my god, Maria!
Then the sun will rise, I'll wake up early, and wake Mama up if she oversleeps. Good morning. Good morning, Sakataro. Yes, I know. I'll bring Mama something to drink. I'll think of some chilled original blonde vegetable juice in a chilled cup. If she drinks it right after waking up, she'll feel refreshed and smile. I'll put bread in the toaster and cover it with rose-flavored jam.
Oh my god, Maria is too pure. Seriously, she is too pure for this world.
Then I'll wait for the morning paper and set it on Mama's chair. Alright, I'll be back soon, Sakataro. After a morning like this, I'll be happy all day long at school. School is fun too, and everyone in the rabbit band is always happy as well. They make a real ruckus in my pocket. I'm sure Mama will be successful at work. I'm sure that she'll come back home in a good mood.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that we will always be happy every day.
I could hear a monotonous buzzing electronic noise. I think this is Maria.
It was coming from my alarm clock. Huh? I must have been dreaming. I wish that Mama would come home every day. A small piece of bamboo with that piece of paper hanging from it was beside my pillow. I wonder if that's why I had such a strange dream. Beatrice came from Rokujima, and clearly showed me a world that I couldn't even see when I was writing that wish of mine down. A world in which my Mama would simply come home every day has expanded more and more into infinity. No, that's not all. Until a second ago, I really was in that world. I'm sure that just for the smallest of moments, Beatrice granted my wish from using her magic.
She has endlessly expanded with my unambitious wish. Oh, that's Maria.
She has endlessly expanded my unambitious wish. After all, Beatrice is the endless wish, which, out of the world she has shown me was made by magic. As a witch apprentice, I should be able to create it myself.
Well, you are the witch of creation. Oh, wow. Oh my god.
That happy dream, which was so faint that the alarm had didn't draw me away from it. I should be able to make it into something real.
As a witch apprentice, Maria knew how to make that magic a reality.
Ooh! By believing.
Yep, ooh, yep. Yes, belief is what grants magic its power. And thus, Maria strongly believed that it wasn't a dream, but something that actually came true. What's the first thing I should do on this?
Happy morning? That's right. First I wake Mama up. I'll bring her a cup of chilled vegetable juice.
Maria jumped out of bed and headed for the kitchen. She wanted to let her mother know that this was the start of a happy morning, which would lead to happy days today and tomorrow.
Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you for making my Tanabata wish come true.
Oh my god, this was the sweetest thing! That was so sweet. That was so sweet. God damn it, you two. God fucking damn it. The heck was that? It seemed like Beato never actually granted her wish. Berncastle shrugged mockingly. Lambda Delta, who had been chuckling at how sweet the story had been, looked annoyed at this wet blanket response. Beatrice noted Byrne's lack of understanding. That's untrue. I've woven a fragment of the world of Maria's desires and given her a key to unlock it. The only thing Maria has to do now is unlock the door. That is so sweet. Even if you made her happy, she made her wish come true herself. You did nothing.
Byrne, you're acting like a spoiled child. There's no way for a wish to be granted unless there's a strong desire for it to come true.
Humans with a will that strong will eventually grant the wish themselves, regardless of whether a witch grants it or not. Then there's no point to wishes at all. Well, myself, I wouldn't even want to grant a weak-willed wish.
Exactly. Certainty of willpower creates an absolutely certain future. Our infatuation with the strength of that will leads us to just unconsciously lend them our power, right?
Yes, precisely. It wouldn't be interesting if the wish weren't bold enough to make us unconsciously want to lend our power.
Byrne, you take people's efforts and the strength of their wishes a little too lightly.
That's ironic considering who Byrne is. Beato and Lambda kept complaining about Byrne's utter lack of comprehension. Oh, then Lambda, how would you grant a wish? Have you also granted someone's wish on this Tanabata? Oh, what say you, Lady Lambda Delta? I believe that one so beloved by humans should be an expert in granting wishes.
Me? I keep it simple. I just encourage everyone to give it their all, fairly and equally.
Lambda Delta is the witch of certainty. She praises the willpower to certainly succeed until the very end. Despite possessing both innocence and cruelty, she also has a more tender side with regards to people's passion. The most common wishes
I get are, I want to be super rich. Or, I want a promotion. Or, I I want to solidify my current position. Things like that.
Just now, you said that you fairly and equally encourage everyone. But do you really grant such impudent wishes for everyone?
Of course not. I avoid granting those wishes to everyone in equal measure. But in exchange, I'll watch over the ones who don't slack off in their efforts until their wish is realized. Also in equal measure.
Lambda will never smile upon humans who wish to become super rich, but do nothing to work towards that goal. Also, she will never grant success to those who only try to become super rich once. What Lambda Delta bestows is not the fulfillment of the wish, but the power needed to achieve it.
Anyone could actually grant the wish if I want to be super rich, you know? Obviously, it would take some effort. But I guarantee you that the effort will not go to waste.
However, you make no guarantees about the necessary amount of effort, huh? I see. Effort will eventually bring fruit, but you can't promise when. You are quite cruel.
Really? You don't think that guarantee that your efforts will bring fruit is worth much?
I think that's an amazing guarantee. I would love that guarantee.
You see, I like hardworking people. I like people who are doing everything for their goal, who are capable of abandoning unending self-torment to achieve it.
Those who make their wishes to Lambda Delta must strongly believe that those wishes will be granted eventually. Without the strength of heart, the wishes would never reach Lambda Delta and would never be granted the help of the magic of certainty. And to those people who certainly never give up, do not forget the meaning of hard work. It's blasphemous to all their hard work to have their wishes simply be granted by another person. That's why Lambda Delta would never dirty their precious hard work. All she promises is that certain determination will lead to a certain success. And just that is enough. Your wish will certainly be granted. Oh my god, is this Hinamizawa? Oh my god, wow! Your wish will certainly be granted no matter what it is, someday. Yeah, oh, here we go. Even if the wish would be made by a young girl who wanted to become a god. Oh. So that is the magic of certainty. A magnificent power that is no way inferior to my own endless magic.
Yeah, right, it's way better. You're a rock. I'm paper! Double twisted super thick super paper!
That just means you're a wound up idiot. I suppose that fits.
Right?
Oh, that was Beatrice. Right. With Lambda being the only one who didn't get it, the three witches cackled together. Lady Burncastle, are you not the witch who controls miracles? There must be as many humans who want you to grant a wish as there are stars in the sky. Yup, miracles. Things that should never be granted. If I imagine the people who would double the normal ambition, but a dislike of work would love that.
But that's all useless, right? Those filthy wishes are unfitting for someone as wonderful and hot as you, Burn. Because you look at wishes of people like that, grant my wish first, Burn!
Stop hugging me. You're suffocating me. I said let me go. Miracles are called miracles because they don't happen. To me, granting a wish is in itself a miracle. Human passions don't amount to much to witches. But it seems like they don't amount to anything at all to you. I don't want to hear that from someone who made a name for herself just by being cruel. Not much I can say against that. I may have been too uncharacteristically soft today.
Wow, you really are easygoing when it comes to Maria, Beato. You should spread that around to more people besides Maria. Like Butler. Her sugar leftovers.
Exactly. It's not just Beato either. You two have been too easygoing today. Lambda. Dried plums better go better with tea than sugar.
Burn. It's not like Tanabata comes every day, right? Go and grant at least one wish.
Nope. Oh my god, jeez. With a fed up look on her face, Burn disappeared. She had lost her humanity over 1,000 years. She no longer enjoyed sweet and heartwarming stories. Beato laughed coldly, as though this was the way a witch was supposed to be. In her expression, no longer was there any of the warmth that had woven Maria's happiness. You're telling me to grant at least one wish because it's Tanabata? Huh. I'm a witch. The witch of miracles. No matter the effort, luck, or enthusiasm, I know the miracle. The miracle never. Oh my god, you! Oh my god, you fucking translators! Oh my god! Oh my god, you translators, you! Precisely because I know that and many other internet memes, I am the Witch of Miracles. So what kind of a wish must I grant? So what if it's Tanabata? They're just being a little too festive. Expanding a happy dream into infinity? Efforts which would certainly bring fruit? All of this is so sickening that I'm about to vomit. Blah! How disgusting. You think so too? Well then, allow me to demonstrate how witches must truly grant wishes. Because you're obviously looking forward to that. Who is she talking to, I wonder? Oh my god. Angie. The small Angie took a small piece of paper at school and wrote, "I wish for my family to come home" on it. Hung it on a bamboo branch and fastened that to her bedpost. Then she clapped and made her wish again so that it would come true. Thanks to her strong wish, Bern had appeared to her in this land of illusions, the world of sleep. Hello, Angie. So this is your wish?
Yeah.
Who are you? I will not tell you my name. This is the world of slumber, a world like the receding tide. Should I tell you my name? You'll forget it anyway. Well then, your wish. I wouldn't mind causing a miracle and granting your wish.
Really? Really?
Yes, really. However, magic is something that will not be granted unless you wish for it strongly and work hard for it. Lambda explained the basics to me. Honestly, such a pain. Angie couldn't hide her surprise, seeing this witch intrude her dream and claim that she would grant her wish. However, she felt that the witch wanted something in exchange for the miracles. But Angie decided that she would do anything if her family would come back home.
I'll work as hard as you want me to, Miss Witch. Please grant my wish.
Very well. If you follow my instructions every single day, if you desire for that wish to be truly granted, reaches the heavens, I will certainly visit you again and grant it. But I don't know when that shall be. It could be a year, 5, or even 10 or more. In that regard, I guess I'm about the same as Lambda. I will grant it in the end, so nothing else matters, right?
Then, Miss Witch, what should I do?
Today, your adoptive mother, Ushuramiya Eva, has told you to consider her a replacement for your mother, and that you could count on her for anything at all, didn't she?
Yeah?
Eva did tell Angie that. As aunt and niece, we are connected. But we are also connected in that I have lost my child, and you have lost your parents. As we cannot trick ourselves into thinking of each other as replacements for our lost family. Even so, I consider you my own daughter. So please, allow me to ask you to consider myself your mother and count on me for anything you might need. Eva hugged Angie. To the young Angie, Mom was Mom, and Eva definitely wasn't. However, she understood the meaning of those words and the affection verging on sorrow. But as would be expected from a child her age, she needed some time to accept this.
Yeah, Aunt Eva did say that.
If you truly, from the bottom of your heart, wished for your real mother to return, then you must never let anyone else take her place. If her place in your heart is taken by someone else, she will never come back home. Oh my God, Bern. To the young Angie, that seemed very logical. If she accepted someone who wasn't her mother as her mother, her real mother would have no home to return to. All right. That's important for your real mother, is it not?
Yeah. The switch. Aunt Eva is just Aunt Eva. I will never call her my mother.
Wonderful. But Aunt Eva also told you something else. Did she not? Right now, we cannot forget the scars on our body, on our hearts, and together we have forgotten how to smile. However, I believe that this would surely sadden my child and your parents. Would it be alright if we could remember how to smile, if only for a little bit at a time? Of course, we can't do this right away. We have to remember our forgotten smiles bit by bit. That's why I've decided from today on, I'll try my best to practice smiling.
That's weird, isn't it?
Angie-chan, if you ever remember how to smile, please show me too. I feel that if we do that, we'll be able to remember how to smile even better. Yes, Aunt Eva definitely said that. If you want your family to come back, your pain and sorrow must be strong enough to lift that wish to the heavens. Until that day, you must not smile even once. Oh, come on, Burn! Wow, that is cruel. That is cruel. Oh my god.
Not even once?
Exactly. I'll be watching over you. If it seems like a smile is going to come up on your face, even once, I'll consider that a sign that you no longer care about your family coming back. I promise you in that case, they will never return.
I don't want that. I will never smile again. Not until Dad, Mom, and Oni-chan come home.
Oh my god! Burncastle, you bitch! You are a bitch and a half. Oh my god! You must never feel happiness. Never forget the sorrow of losing your family. And stay away from the demon who will try to make you forget that, who will try and deceive you. Ushirami Evil will try and crush that resolve many times with your sweet words. But you must never listen to them, alright? Eva is a demon who will try and steal away your family for all eternity. Oh my god. No, she actually did steal them away. You know what? I am getting further and further from believing that.
My resolve won't break. Not until my wish comes true, I will certainly not listen to Aunt Eva's words. Please grant my wish, Miss Witch.
Fine. As long as you continue to keep your promise. Then at the end, I will definitely appear before you and grant your wish. Oh my god! She could have had a good relationship with Eva. Oh my god. Burn is the source of all her misery. And this is why she went. This one is canon. Isn't it? This is why. This is why she chose Angie. Oh my god. Oh my god, how evil. Whoa. And she ruined her relationship with Eva. Eva actually tried to be a good mom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't. Oh my god. This is why there was this hatred between these two. It's alright. I will definitely not ignore your pure-hearted resolve. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god, was that the end? Yes, some of these side stories are canon and some are not. The next morning, Ushiramiya Angie. Yes, some of these are canon and some are not, clearly. Ushiramiya Angie clearly announced it to Eva. Those words were a spell that would bring forth the miracle of her family coming home. And they were also a curse that the cruel witch had made her say. On that day, those words have forever stolen the smiles from both Eva and Angie. Isn't this kind of Tanabata much more pleasant for a witch? Ah, this won't get boring. You really are every bit the monster I thought you were from the end of Matsuri Bayashi. Not for a while. These kinds of fragments exist, but what do you think? All of you like these kinds of ill-natured stories would much prefer something this bitter, right? Will this do, Beato? All I really did was make it a tale more suited to my role. You are every bit the monster I thought you were. From the end of Matsuri Bayashi. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh, oh my god. Wow. What an incredible bitch Bernkastel was. Oh my god. I just can't, seriously. Oh my god. Well, guys, with that, we will put away Tsubasa for now. I will release another Tsubasa episode with some more stories after episode 5. And so on until we finish Tsubasa. So, I'd really like to thank all of you for joining me today. I really didn't expect so many people to come today. You guys are awesome. I agree, Matt. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. Byrne is the reader that's sick of happy stories and wants grimdark all the time. And Lambda is the one that largely went through the phase that can appreciate them both. Yeah. I do feel happier overall. That Beatrice and Battler White Day, that was the sweetest fucking thing. Oh my god. That gave me life. That did. And in 2 days, on Christmas Eve for me. Oh, hello, JM Trad. Oh my god. In 2 days on Christmas Eve for me, we will have Umineko answer arcs. I'm really looking forward to that, you guys. Oh yeah, Tsubasa has stories after episodes 5, 6, and 8. There was none between 7 and 8. Okay, I see. That's fine. And I'm guessing Hane was also released after 8. Yeah, you guys, Chiru in 2 days. So, until then, I will say to you, that was... Oh, before that. Yeah, before I say goodnight. That was really good, recontextualizing episodes 3 and 4. Absolutely. My God, Burncastle. Oh my God. So, you know what? In 2 days, when we start episode 5, I can't believe we're already over halfway through the story. On Christmas Eve, we will do Umineko Tsubasa. So until then, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.